Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So, first of all, I'd like to say thanks to each and every one of you.
It all makes
So,
sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force.
for
And the
supporting me, for
public thanks
supporting
him
the
for it.
channel, I'm really
He
grateful
writes
for
a
you
few big
guys.
checks and everyone
Keep
looks the other
subscribing,
way.
keep sharing.
But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies
वो
down
क्या उड़
too.
रहा है हवा में?
And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Alright, sire. So we need to go and meet Harry Osborn.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Can't turn my back on people in need.
Okay. First of all, you can see our new costume basically. This is, I believe, the नहीं iron नहीं है. Spiderman from another universe.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
So अभी अपन लोग चल रहे हैं हैरी ऑसबॉर्न के घर. He's a partner of Fisk and maybe he'll be helping us for. He can tell something about Fisk more.
Gotta get back to the action.
अरे यार पानी में नहीं चल पाता स्पाइडी.
I tried cosplaying as Spider-Man once. You really need to wear underpants.
Fuck off.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Okay, so हम लोग पहुंच रहे हैं हैरी ऑसबॉर्न के घर. Okay, आ गए हम लोग. Enter Harry's apartment.
Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
So we have changed, guys. My ally, my enemy. Basically यहाँ से हमें मालूम पड़ेगा कि शायद से क्रेवन ही दुश्मन है हमारा. He is using us. Okay, enter करते हैं.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. He
Look,
cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
basically
okay?
क्रेवन को पे कर रहे हैं ये लोग.
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't
और
have.
क्रेवन को पीटर
probably
पार्कर
should've
ने
seen it,
ट्रस्ट
but
किया था. But
After losing
he
my
betrayed
dad
us.
and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Oh God. Tell me something about your disease.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
So how does this relate to the cross species?
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
How does the task force relate?
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
So basically इसको भी वही प्रॉब्लम है जो इसके फादर को थी. तो अब Fisk wants to take cover on the Oscorp, तो उसी वजह से ये परेशान है और इसको बीमारी है तो ये मर
Take it
जाएगा.
from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes,
लाइफ लेसन दे रहा है ये अभी.
you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
So basically Harry needs Spider's blood.
Oh, yeah!
Exit Harry's apartment. रुक जाइए, कुछ वॉइस मैसेज है वो देख लेते हैं.
I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life.
All right. उधर भी एक रखा है, वो भी पर्सन लेते हैं. ये तो मैं भी नहीं जानता था कि रिचर्ड was a friend of was a partner with Harry Osborn, sorry, Harry's father.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking
ये
twice.
बता रहा है कि हैरी ऑसबॉर्न को एक बीमारी है जिसके लिए उसे क्रॉस स्पीसीज की ब्लड चाहिए. वो लेने के बाद ही वो क्योर कर सकता है उसको. उसने स्पाइडरमैन से मांगा है उसका ब्लड. और यहाँ पे हमें स्टोरी मालूम पड़ी कि क्रेवन जो है उसका दुश्मन है. क्रेवन वॉज यूजिंग स्पाइडरमैन फॉर हिज ओन वर्क्स और उसको पैसा दे रहा है फिस्क जो कि किंग पिन है क्राइम का इसमें. और अब पीटर पार्कर को उसको ब्लड देना है. तो ये वीडियो में इतना ही दिख रहा है मुझे. देखते हैं कंटिन्यू करके क्या है. ओके. फाइट क्राइम इन मैनहट्टन. Alright guys, so we need to fight crime. क्राइम दिखे तो कहीं किसको मार दूं मैं जाके. ये क्या है? पिटी क्राइम है ये. यहाँ चलते हैं. पीछे ही कहीं हो रहा है.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
ओके. यहीं कहीं कुछ क्रिमिनल एक्टिविटी हो रही है अंदर.
Now I've seen everything.
Suspected burglary in progress.
ओके. सो दे आर ट्राइंग टू क्या कहते हैं, बर्गली में चोरी करना चाह रहे हैं.
The spider, take him down!
What, you thought I'd let the small timers slide? Not a chance. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
उसको तो चिपका दिया है मैंने. कोशिश कर रहा है बेचारा बहुत छुपने की.
I want to help him, but Without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
हाँ पापा आ गए। रुक जाए। पेट
I
पे
almost
यूज़
feel like
किया।
a bully.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Alright guys, तो हम लोग चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। ये वीडियो यहीं खत्म होती है। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलते हैं।